Look, you'll be running with the twos against the starters. You make an impression going against the best we got. It'll make us both look good. I want you to play with a chip on your shoulder. When you go to the hoop, I want you to think about every team that passed on you. When you swat a shot on defense, I want you to think about every player taken ahead of you. You do that, you prove you belong. Spots in this league are hard to come by, son. You gonna get one?
the 60th pick in the 2014 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Jeremy Brown from Oklahoma.
Yeah. Flip mode joints. Bust around, y'all. Word mother, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Just sing to the left, sing to the right. Make it feel good, make it feel alright. One time, feel good, yeah, y'all. Bust around in the place, y'all. Nigga, you feel real good, y'all. Flip mode, the squad in the place, y'all.
Buck wild to all of my who don't care. Floss like a bunch of young black millionaires. Nigga, you run me and my stacking my ones. Floss a little, invest up in the mutual fund. Blowing the horn, a sense of every day I was born. Never dream I see it landscaping my lawn. Dangerous, be accurate. Have to get the flow be so immaculate. Hey yo, watching my dough. Sipping it slow, them pretty saying hello. Anyway, go ahead and display your olive olay. Little honey dip whipping a little cabriolet. I don't mean to hold you up, but I got something to say. Swear to only give you hot every day. Afraid of us, you know this ain't a game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. Cause too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Hold your breath, we swinging it from right to left. With the rock left, be hot to death. Staying alive, you know only the strongest survive. Holding my heat under my seat. And then I would just like to announce, feeling my groove, my jigger jigger, making you bounce. Others is fair, me and my breaking the bread. Straight game, we got holding your head, afraid of us. You know this ain't a game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on, this is serious. We could make you delirious.
And welcome everyone to another
This is Kevin Durant. Welcome
day on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the West All-Stars. And now the Lakers starting group. Inside, it's Boozer and Hill. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. On defense, the West All-Stars. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Now Curry. Griffin sets the screen for Curry. Durant wide open. He fires. That doesn't go either for Durant. And here are the Lakers. Bryant, that's for 2. Curry with the defensive effort.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
To the inside. It's stolen by Bryant. Good on the shot. Kobe's got the game going here with the first basket for the Lakers.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Harden dishes to Love. That's good.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Out of bounds. We play just over a minute here in the first. Curry passes to Griffin from 11 feet away, and that one's good. Griffin's got his first bucket in this one.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Ryan against Harden. Boozer inside. Clark down low that time, and he got the 2-second call. On defense, the Lakers. Outside Curry. Griffin a screen on Lynn. Back to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Griffin's got his second bucket of the night.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Lynn with it. Outside, Kobe. Back to Lynn. The shot is off. Curry with the defensive effort.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Count the bucket. Curry's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Now here's Lynn. Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson right side. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made. Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Here's Lynn. It's an 8-point differential. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Johnson. The shot no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Harden kicks to Curry. Griffin dishes to Curry. And now it's a double-digit lead. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And here is Curry. He feeds it to Love. He dishes it to Durant. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Boozer goes in. Outside Bryant. Griffin against Hill. Hits the close-range jumper.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lakers trail by 9. Lynn the pass to Hill. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Griffin. Aldridge comes in for Kevin Love. Paul's checked in for James Harden. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Steph Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Davis is checked in for Boozer. Young comes in for Wesley Johnson. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin. That's good. Hill's got 5 now. Paul with the ball. Pass to Nowitzki. In low to Aldridge. And that one is stuck right through. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Lillard misses.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Took him no time at all on that one. 8 points for Kobe Bryant. The West All-Stars with the ball. 6-point lead. Lillard dishes to Paul. Baseline jumper. And that misses everything.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Davis kicks to Hill. Puts up the baby hook. Again, Los Angeles.
Textbook right there. Nice pass. Great catch. Beautiful finish.
Now here's Durant. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game, and that one's good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. West All-Stars out in front. They're up by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong, and they've put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
We've got Durant, Damian Lillard out there with Paul. Then there's Howard. And it's Aldridge in a power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
What a pass. Nash showing you excellent court vision there.
Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
So for the West, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Aldridge. Harden comes in for Kevin Durant. And Parker subbed in for Paul. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Nash.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Now here's Parker. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, Jeremy Lin knows that an awful lot is expected of him. He said, I'm very young in my career, and because the expectations of Linsanity are so big and the shadow is so large, sometimes I have to take a step back and remind myself the journey has just begun. It can be hard to keep things in perspective, but gentlemen, he's trying to stay grounded.
And nobody certainly will ever forget Linsanity, but it would be asking, I think, too much for Lin to be in that zone all the time. Thank you, Doris.
It seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Timeout called the Lakers.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Curry's checked in for the West. And then for the Lakers. Ian Kelly, he's checked in for Robert Sacre. Davis comes in for Randall. And it's Nash in for Wesley Johnson. Here's Nash. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting, above 90%.
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And so Nash nails both of them.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Kelly. Rebounded by Howard.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those.
From down in the low post, it goes. Young's got 4 this quarter.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
They double-team Curry. Howard kicks to Davis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, he is such a